Welcome to Boca Raton. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the pros and cons of living in this beautiful city. And if you stick around to about 3/4 of the video, I'm going to be sharing a secret with you that most people don't know, so don't go anywhere. This is one of the biggest pros of living here in Boca Raton. It's the beautiful beach. If you'll notice, there are a lot of hedges right here, and realistically, there aren't that many condos. If you can kind of see those right there, and hardly any behind me, which results in almost very little foot traffic. It's very hard to get here. There's not that many tourists, not that many even residents constantly coming down, especially if you compare it to like Hollywood, Florida, or Fort Lauderdale, Florida, which has hundreds and thousands of people coming day after day, month after month. Right here, it's almost like you're living in a secluded island. It's so beautiful. In case you didn't know, this is considered the most beautiful beach in South Florida. What's really great is that it is about 11 o'clock right now and there's not that many people. I mean, look at this. It's absolutely beautiful. That's why I love Boca. A con to living in Boca Raton is the actual cost of living. Now here in East Boca, to give you an idea of the cost of these homes, they range from $900,000 up to $1.5 million. Now, if you are actually thinking of purchasing a home less expensive and just remodeling, unfortunately, Boca Raton has a reputation of being very difficult for the permits and even inspections. In fact, general contractors don't even like to do work in Boca because of this. This is another pro to living here in Boca Raton. It's the shopping. This is Meisner Park. It's a wonderful place. As you can see, it's very pristine and absolutely beautiful, and it's a completely different lifestyle and culture living here in Boca Raton. I'm also going to take you to Boca Town Center where you can get your Gucci and your expensive products. My name is Adela Philipson, and do me a favor, I'd like to know who you are. So in the comments, leave your name down below. Now, I actually moved here in 2019. Let's just pretend, dream a little bit. If you were to move to Boca Raton, when would that be? Go ahead and put that in the comments as well. And I happen to be originally born and raised from California. So tell me where you're watching me from. So this is Boca Town Center. You have Macy's over there, you got Nordstrom's, you even have Saks Fifth Avenue. This is Boca Town Center. You have Versace, you have Louis Vuitton, you also have David Yurman, as well as Gucci. If you want to learn more about Boca Raton, I'm going to go ahead and put a link right here just for you of an actual video where I created real raw footage of Boca Raton just for you. A pro to why Boca Raton is so amazing and so many people move here, especially families, is because of the school system. I am right here in East Boca. This is Addison Meisner. Now, all the schools in Boca, whether it's East Boca or West Boca, public or private, they all have great ratings, elementary, middle, and high school. This happens to be a 10 out of 10 according to greatschools.org. So the school system in Boca overall is amazing. My name is Adela Philipson, and I am a local realtor right here in the greater Fort Lauderdale, Florida area in South Florida. So if you are thinking about moving here in 9 days or 90 days, give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. All the information is down below in the description so I can help you move to Boca Raton, Florida. If you made it this far in the video, here's the golden nugget that you've been waiting for. Now, the shopping here in Meisner Park is right there. That's the street. Do you see that? These green banners, that is Starbucks. Instead of actually paying, for the meter and maybe even forgetting about the parking meter expires and then a parking enforcement comes around and gives you a ticket because they're always patrolling, just come right here. It's a parking garage. It's completely free. It took me a while until a local resident here in Boca actually told me. Otherwise, I kept spending so much money to park there and freaking out because you will see the parking enforcement walking around giving tickets. So don't do that. Again, that's Starbucks right here, the green banners. Just come here. You're welcome. Now, here's a con about living in Boca Raton is really the fact that the lights actually take forever. Everybody keeps talking about the traffic, it takes so long to get from East Boca to West Boca, when in reality, my opinion and my experience is that the lights literally take too long, sometimes even 5 minutes long, where I could be doing text messages and emails, especially the further out west you go. I feel like those lights just take even longer. So this is what I'm talking about. I have been here already 4 minutes and I'm still waiting. We are still here. Oh, look, finally it just turned. All right, let's see if we can get through this light. Nope, false alarm. Still waiting. Yay, it turned. All right, guys, I don't know what's going on, but only 10% of you are actually subscribed to my channel. I know you're watching, so do us a favor so that way the YouTube algorithm knows that this is helping other people around the world. So go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Now, here's a con to living in Boca Raton. If you happen to be West Boca, as I previously mentioned, you're going to be in a gated community like this. Now, this happens to be Boca West. If you were to purchase a home here, you have to not only buy the home, but pay an additional mandatory $90,000 plus a $10,000 capital contribution to the association. And you have to pay $2,340 quarterly for your association fees. Now that $90,000 is expected to go up to $115,000 by the end of this year. So this is what happens when you live in Boca. This was Boca, and as always,